YouTube. What y'all got going on? It's currently 6:15. Just woke up, about to hit the gym. This is the life of a clothing brand owner and an entrepreneur. A couple of weeks ago, I really started taking the 5 a.m. wake up serious, and I started to prioritize getting up and working out. Some days I would get up later than I wanted to. I get up around 6:30, 7, still exercise, come back, get ready, take a shower, eat, and start working on the brand. But these past couple of weeks, I've been really starting to get in the flow of waking up early and getting right to work. And the way that I've been doing that is as soon as my alarm goes off, I just turn on the lamp right away. And that wakes me up. I sit in the bed for a little bit, listen to some affirmations, listen to some meditation and a guided meditation video, work through that, slowly wake my mind up, telling myself good things, telling myself positive things, and getting myself ready for the day. And so this is not the most important thing, but it allows you to really start to stick to something and start to build around health, build around structure, build around discipline. Waking up early is less about doing it because that's what everyone else does. It's more about what it does for you internally and what it does for your health and what it does for your mind. Because now, since I wake up early, I get the workout out the way. Now I have all day to work on the brand, all day to learn, all day to listen to audiobooks and figure out my next move, my next step for the brand. And I'm upset with myself because I haven't been doing these check-in videos, but every time I think about them, I just let the thought pass by. So instead of letting the thought pass by, and this is why I'm shooting this clothing brand update so early, I'm just going to shoot the video no matter what time it is, no matter if I'm about to go to sleep. I'm just going to turn the light back on, or whether I'm about to go to the gym early in the morning. I'm just going to shoot it, and I'm going to post it. I have a good camera. I got this nice-ass iPhone, this 4K camera. I'm going to shoot these videos. I'm going to let you guys know, even if I haven't done anything, knowing that I'm shooting these videos and knowing that I'm holding myself accountable through these videos will push me to do something more. Because even if I don't do Facebook ads one day and tell you guys about it, or even if I don't sell 1 million shirts in a day, this is all a part of the process. These days that I'm missing are a part of the process, and you guys will see that throughout your journey. These days where you don't really feel like doing it, but you still do it, and they add up to success. That is what the journey is all about. The days that I missed, it's okay, because that's a part of the journey, you know? The successful brand owners that you guys see, they started their brands probably over and over and over again because they had setbacks, and that's a part of the journey. So don't get discouraged, keep going, and remember that throughout this process, there's going to be ups and downs, it's going to be a roller coaster, but as long as you get back up, as long as I continue to pick up this camera, record these videos, let you guys know the real, raw journey of starting a clothing brand, then I am aligned with my purpose, you know? And so I'm headed to the gym right now. Got to do some arms, get big. I might do a little vlog. That's what I'll do. I might just pick up the camera throughout the day, do a little vlog, put it all together in one short video, and just do the raw clips. So I'll see you guys at the gym. I'll do a little, I might bring the tripod. We'll see how that goes, but we'll see you there. You dig? All right. Currently 5 o'clock. And the reason why I'm picking up the camera right now is because I want to really start sticking to the schedule that I have. And I have 5 p.m. clothing brand update. And I want to start doing 3 updates a day and showing you guys some of the things that I'm doing. But when I wake up in the middle of the day and at 5 p.m., I want to update you guys on what I'm doing to push the brand forward. And then the more I pick the camera up, the more I will pick it up during those other times and show you guys when I'm lifting, show you guys when I'm working on the computer, doing some marketing, working on the designs, and across the board. So this video right now is to just get me back on track, get me used to and building the habit of picking up the camera at 5 and when I wake up and in the middle of the day. So far throughout today, I went to the screen printer to check on our next Mascot Tee V3. This is the third version of the Mascot Tee, and we are doing a rolling, evolving design, a rolling, evolving shirt where we are just allowing it to grow. And when I mean allowing it to grow, I mean perfecting our design, making it more attractive, and also creating a design that sells the best. So I believe this V3 design is going to be the one that you guys gravitate to the most, because it is the most clean out of all of them. The design elements are the most visible, and it also has a luxury element. The logo and the front design is much bigger. You know, I really like this design and I'm excited for you guys to see it. But I went and checked on our sample, and they printed, you know, they already had the screens printed, or they set the screens up, and they showed me the process. Check out my story, mule.loveco on Instagram, and you'll see what the front looks like. They were showing me the process, and we were also talking about how we can get the front a little bit darker, because on the sample it was just a bit light. But I communicated my concern and we worked on it, and we got the front design to be much darker, a much brighter white. I also did want the back to be a tad bit larger, but they were trying to increase the price and do another setup cost and print another screen. So I was like, you know what? It's perfect the way it is. I was so excited to see that it had so much more clarity, and it was so much more clear, and it was so much more visible. And you can actually see what it is now. You can see what the mascot is, why that is the mascot, why the mule is the mascot, and what the brand is all about. And now it's going to be so much easier to relate the mascot to the tee, to relate the mascot and why the brand is called Mule when I go out and interact with our community members and go out and be able to induct new members. So again, you can expect more check-ins throughout the day. For the rest of the day, I am going to be doing Instacart. I am currently doing Instacart, and the goal is to make $50 per day up until February 16th, which is when the shirts are going to be printed and done. So we already put down a $455 deposit. The total was $445. So if my math is correct, all we have left is about $450, or it was $945. And we gave, so we have about $500 left. $50 until every day until then will allow us to have more than we need to get the rest of the shirts. And then from there, we just continue to grind. We get back on the mall, we go around to the university, we bring the camera back out, we start making more content, and we keep spreading the message. So make sure you guys continue to win from within, whatever goal you are working on, whatever thing you are striving to, whatever you want to be, whoever you want to be, you can be. But you got to put in the work. You have to take the slow and steady steps towards that goal. Just like I'm doing right now, taking these slow steps every day, making $50 here, $50 tomorrow, $50 the next day, and that adds up and will allow me to get my shirts, not having to rely on anybody to help me out, knowing for a fact that I will be able to pick them up on that date without getting a loan or without worrying that I won't have the money. And so all it takes is those slow and steady steps. So make sure you take a step today after seeing this video. Work on that project that you've been wanting to work on. Work on that self-improvement thing that you wanted to work on. Just do something that pushes you towards your goal, and let's win from within.